The word blessing is the word barak. There are other expressions like Esher. There are other expressions like Beraka that talks about being a blessing. You say blessed. But generally the word barak, the root word barak, has to do with stooping down, kneeling down, and communicating honor. Are we together? So when we talk about the word blessing as the word of blessed, barak, the Hebrew word, it gives an expression of going down on your knees, bowing down, and communicating honor. Now you can extend that word to mean kneeling down, stooping down in respect, and then giving someone a gift, presenting something of value. Is someone learning now? Yes. So when you kneel down and worship, when we say bless the Lord, how do you bless the Lord? By giving him money? No. How do you bless the Lord? By, you see that the honor, the worship is blessing the Lord. So when you go down on your knees in worship, as you love him, as you just pour out your heart to him, you are blessing the Lord. Is the word barak. Is someone learning now? Yeah, so that's very important. And then it extends to other words like baraka, we're blessing now. So generally it has to do with praising, and it has to do with stooping down to show respect, and in that communicating benevolence in terms of gifts or whatever it is. But let's look at the Greek word. I don't want to stretch us beyond necessary. The Greek word for blessing, and there are two of them. One is called eulogia. Now, and that's even the root word where you get well, let's leave that. But blessing, eulogia, if you care for the spelling, E-U-L-O-G-I-A, E-U-L-O-G-I-A, and it's from two words. I'm not going to go into the details. It simply means a good word. A good word. The Greek does a better presentation of what we are looking for. So the word eulogia means a good word. That means a pronouncement that works for your favor, a pronouncement that leads to your advancement, a pronouncement that brings protection, a pronouncement that brings preservation. Who is learning now? So the word eulogia has to do with declarations, whilst barak has to do with worshiping, obeisance, and all of that. Eulogia has to do with pronouncements that produce effects, visible, evident effects, effects of advancement, effects of blessings. Are we together? Now you understand what the Lord did to man. The Bible says, and God blessed him. And God blessed him and said to him, be fruitful. It was a divine pronouncement that must produce an effect. Who is learning so far?